Today's scripture is taken from Romans 5, verse 3 to 4, and it says, "We can even be joyful when we go through hardships because we know that suffering produces patient endurance, and patient endurance produces strength of character, and character gives us unshakable hope." I'm sure that you have had people in your life tell you, don't worry. But the only way you can truly understand the meaning of don't worry is if you have had experience working with God and your faithfulness. It's so hard sometimes to hear someone say those words, don't worry. And I know I've heard those words in the past few months, and I know you guys are probably wondering what happened to me, why I haven't been recording. Well, a lot of things were going on in my life, lots of trials, lots of tribulations, and it was just hard for me to get on here and record my daily devotions. And everything kind of, came to a halt in January, and all I had to do was just hold on to God until I knew what was going to happen. And what happened was I was in the process of adopting a child. And so it's like, a really long process. And coming closer to the birth of the child, I decided that I was going to, just spend my time on getting everything ready, getting um, crib ready, all types of things for this baby because the baby's coming really soon. The due date was January, and everything was going amazing. I was excited. I was so thankful. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, I was going to be a mom. Um, and this was something my husband and I had planned before he passed away. So I was just fulfilling, what we were going to do anyway. So now let's just fast forward to the birth of the baby. I'm there. I'm with the birth mom. I'm holding the baby. I'm excited. I'm just elated. Also wishing my husband was there to experience the moment with me because it was so special. And 2, 3 days, we're still in the hospital with the baby and everything. And the day comes for the baby to be discharged. And it was actually a holiday. It was Martin Luther King Day. And the baby was born on Martin Luther King Day. And the mom was about to be released in a few days. It was a snowy day. And I was, of course, looking forward to taking the baby home. But the birth mom decided that she wanted to take the baby home. She still wants to go through with the adoption. She just wanted to spend more time with the baby. Okay, so after that day passed, she decided that she did not want to go forward with the adoption, and I was devastated. I was really, really sad. And yeah, I really didn't know what to do. I wished even more that my husband was there so we can like hold each other and just cry and whatever we wanted to do. And yeah, she decided that she didn't want to go forward with the adoption, and it was hard. It was really, really hard because I was really looking forward to being a mom, and I had never said it on my channel before, but I was really excited, and I just had to go back home. Drive back home. I didn't see any reason for me to stay. And I guess like maybe a week later, the birth mom decided that she wanted to go forward with the adoption again. And I was so excited once again. And as you can see, I don't have a baby with me right now. So she canceled on me twice. I was getting ready to go. It was early in that morning. I was getting ready to drive to see her, and she decided she didn't want to do it again. And I just made up my mind, like even if she changes her mind again, I just can't go through all those emotions again. So I, I just, I don't know if she wanted to go forward with it again, but I just let her know that I'm not interested in adopting her child and that I was going to be moving forward with other birth moms. And yeah, that's what I did. And so now I have a lot of baby stuff and I don't have a baby. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get matched with another birth mom soon so that I could be a mom. It's just kind of hard now because every time I see a little baby, it was a little girl, and everything, it just made me just think about that time. And I've been trying to just, hold myself together and not to worry. And it is very true that if you have been through something and God has brought you through, that you won't have to worry, and you will know that you won't have to worry because you're going to remember what God did for you in the past in other situations, and you know that he's going to bring you through these situations. So if you are going through a fight or a battle with some trials and tribulations in your life, I'm just letting you know that you don't have to give up, you don't have to give in. You could either let that battle take over your life, or you can use that battle as a stepping stone to make you stronger in whatever other things you're going to do in your life. Yeah, I lost out on the chance to be a mom, but I know that God has everything under control, and if I persevere like this text says and I hold on and I be strong, God is going to bring me through. And I know he's going to bring you through whatever you're going through also. And just don't give up. I didn't give up. And I know that there's a little baby somewhere out there for me. And I just can't wait for that chance to be a mom.